My name is Tia Baker, and I'm going to perform a musculoskeletal and neurological exam today. So first I would, like always, I'd come in the room and do my hand hygiene and provide privacy for my patient. And I'm going to start with his upper extremities, so I would inspect them for symmetry. I'm not noticing any masses or any lumps. His hair distribution is equal. There's no rashes on his skin. Then I'm going to check his brachial and radial pulses. And his radial pulses are strong and equal bilaterally. And his brachial pulse is strong and equal bilaterally. Then we're going to do range of motion of his hands. So I'm going to have him spread your fingers and don't let me push them closed. Okay, and then I'll make a fist and try not to let me break your fist. Like, don't let me push it down. Okay. Then we're going to have you, so bring your fingers up and then down, and then do this. Okay, now other hand. Down. Okay. Alright, now we're going to move to his wrists, so just do your hands in a circle. The little crepitus there. Alright, and then bring your arms up and then back behind you. Okay, and then bring them out and bring across. And the other one. Okay, so the range of motion of his hands, arms, and shoulders is full. Can you reach behind and touch your... Okay, now the other one. Alright, now I'll reach up like this. Okay. Alright. Then, what we're going to do is look at his lower extremities, and I'm going to look at his hair distribution down here too, and it's even. There's no varicose veins. His skin's normal for his ethnicity. No rashes or anything like that. Then we are going to check his pulses and look at his popliteal, his posterior tibial, and his dorsalis pedis. Alright, and all his pulses are equal and bounding. So then we're going to do his range of motion on his, we'll do his ankles and feet. So bring your foot up and try to push against my hands. Okay, and push down. Alright, now have your feet go in a circle like we did your hands. Alright, just some popping. Alright, that's good. Then we're going to check the range of motion of his knees. So if you extend them, bust out. Okay. You have some serious popping on this way. Alright, and then cross them over like this. Okay, the other side. Okay. And then when we have you lay down, we'll do the rest of the knees. Okay. Now lay down. Turn this way. Okay. Alright, bring your knees up like this. Okay. Now, for the range of motion of your hips, bring your one leg up. No, all the way. Okay. And this leg up. Okay. Now roll on your side. Bring this leg towards me. Okay. And then back that way. No, your leg. Okay, now do the other leg. The other leg. Okay. Now roll this on your front. Okay, now lift your leg. Okay, now lift the other leg up. Alright. Okay. Did you have any tenderness with any range of motion activity?
No.
Okay. I'm going to come sit back on the side then. Okay, so next, we've been assessing his joints the whole time. I noticed that none of his joints were swollen. He did have some crepitus in some of his joints. Now let's have you stand up. Okay, and do a deep knee bend, so kind of bend, squat down. Okay, stand up. Okay. And then I'm going to look at his spine, so I'm going to have you turn like this. Okay, and bend over. Okay, and I'm feeling his spine, and I'm feeling for any step-offs of his spine, which he doesn't have any, and I'm also looking, for any scoliosis or kyphosis, and he doesn't have any of that. His spine's nice and straight in the midline. Alright, now twist. Like that. Okay, the other side. Okay, and can you kind of bend backward? Alright, were you tender with any of that?
No.
Okay, so he has great range of motion in his spine. Now I'm going to have him walk from this side of the bed to the end of the bed and turn around. And checking his gait. He doesn't have any balance issues. Okay, now for the Romberg test, I'm going to have you hold your arms up. Okay, close your eyes. Flip your palms over. Okay. And you open them. And he didn't have any balance issues with that either. And let's see. Now we're going to move on to the neurological exam. And I'm going to check his coordination. Can you take your hands and do this like a patty cake? And as fast as you can. Okay? That's good. Alright, now we're going to do the finger to nose test. So I'm going to put my finger in different areas and you're going to touch my finger and then touch your nose. Okay? Alright, now will you take this foot and run it down that shin? No, your palm. Okay, now the other side. Alright. And then I'm going to have you close your eyes. And I'm going to have you tell me where my finger is touching you.
Hand.
Which hand?
Left. Right foot. Left knee. Right shoulder. Left ear.
Okay. And then I'm going to get my Q-tip. And I'm going to have him tell me if I'm touching him with the soft side or the dull side. Close your eyes.
Soft. Dull. Soft. Dull. Soft. Dull. Soft.
Okay.
Dull. Soft. Soft. Dull. Soft. Dull.
Alright. So he's got good sensation. Then I'm going to check his Babinski reflex. So I'm going to take your foot and
Soft.
there you are, tell me. And his toes flared up, so that's a good positive reflex. Okay. Alright. Then I am going to check his reflexes. So we're going to do his brachioradialis, his patellar, and his Achilles reflex. So for the brachioradialis, I'm going to put my hand over his tendon and then strike my hand and his thumb should twitch. Okay. Okay. Alright. And that concludes our neurological and musculoskeletal exam.